guy knows a
I'm
little
terribly
bit.
sorry, but our caravan was ambushed on the way back here yesterday, and I've lost everything but my life. So I haven't got anything to sell at the moment. Now there's nothing else for me to do than sit down and wait for the next Shaka caravan. And to make things worse, the braggart next to me is really getting on my nerves. He's always talking about his wild adventures and battles with dragons. If he's a hero, then I'm a dyed-in-the-wool schemer. Do you want to know the truth about him? It'll only cost you 5 gold coins. Just ask me whenever you've got gold and time to spare.
Dude, this guy really needs a tissue. And I don't really know what this benefits me in game, or if it does.
Will you pay me 5 gold coins
I
for
think it's
the
worth it.
information?
This guy, seriously.
I've often met Siren Doran, as the fellow is called, in the Steaming Horse, the inn at Steamer Town. He told his adventure stories there too, about dangerous journeys over the sea, on a dragon's back. A dragon. Have you ever seen a dragon? He would wet himself if he really saw one. The sad truth is that Siren Doran is just a terrible show-off.
Wow. That guy, he loves to, I don't know, it's just wow. I mean, I don't even like listening to the guy. He's really off-putting. He's an off-putting fella. I don't think I looted the rooms either. You know what would be funny if there were 5 gold in his cupboard. Hello.
Oh, lucky me! Tonight I'll see my beloved bunny again. How I wish it was already dark and we could meet right now at the playing field.
Oh, lucky you. I don't like her. She annoys me. Hey, buddy.
Hey, wait! Will you just stop that? How do you know I've been in the Steaming Horse, Well, maybe I exaggerate a little sometimes, but look, I'm an adventurer and a writer. I am simply here to tell people stories. And I can tell made-up stories very well. Please, you mustn't tell anyone the truth about me.
Well, I'm not promising anything, friend, but, I think I might tell the truth about you, if need be. I mean, I'm not gonna protect you. If, it's gonna benefit me in some way. Because I don't know you and you seem a bit of a bigot. This is where your experience points are collected. You receive experience points by defeating opponents, solving riddles, or carrying out tasks. When this tube is full, you will receive a top-up, which means that a certain number of these points can be distributed among Melvin's 4 character values. You can increase a Melvin's physical strength here. The greater the level of this value, the stronger Melvin becomes when fighting conventional weapons. Melvin's intelligence influences his ability to use magic spells. If you apply points to this value, Mel's mana supplies increase and he can use spells more often. In addition, the magic is more effective in that it causes more damage or lasts longer. I imagine that's going to be more useful later in the game. This is Mel's constitution, a value having a direct influence on his physical resistance to attack. The higher the value, the more hit points Melvin has, and the harder it becomes for his enemies to defeat him. Mysticism. Mysticism denotes Melvin's ability to use very ancient and powerful magic special objects. These tools are often very useful. Additional mystical abilities often become available. These abilities are stronger and more effective the more points you add to this value. I think the third one, the health one, is a big boon.
I've heard something's happening at the village well. Have you been there?
No. Let's go to the village well. Well. Oh no. Shit. Kid, why you trap me like this?
Hey, you people! Come over here and listen carefully! I've come to warn you!
Warn us of what? Please tell.
Warn us. About what?
I just asked that, Mr. Sandham. He's waiting for everyone to come close so he doesn't have to repeat himself, which is smart.
It came over us last night. At first, it was just a slight tremor, but then it became a violent earthquake. It could have reduced a whole mountain range to rubble. Hordes of terrible creatures suddenly emerged from the depths of the earth and destroyed whole sections of Steamer Town. 5 of us were actually killed.
We should
That's
never have let
brutal.
Furna's child into our house. Come on, let's throw him out now.
What the hell, Miss Lidditch? This is rude.
Well, yes, that could be a cause. Perhaps it's the wrath of the gods, or perhaps it is the powers of the underworld wanting to destroy us. Who knows?
Wow. Thanks for confirming that I could be the cause for the powers of the underworld destroying us. It's very, nice to hear. Weird. Freaking racist people.
Well then, Melvin, I think it's finally time for you to leave us.
Yeah, one earthquake and you kick me out? Well,
But I haven't
sod
done
you.
anything wrong. Why me? I've never been to Steamer Town.
Yeah. Never once. Why would it be anything to do with
Shut
me?
your mouth, you little steamer. We'd be better off without you anyhow.
Rude. Rude.
Now stop exaggerating. What am I actually accused of? I'm innocent.
What do you all want from him? He's innocent. You can't just throw him out.
See, Carissa knows.
Be quiet, Carissa.
She came out with
if
a
we say he's
full-blown
guilty,
cold.
then...
Go on.
Please, everyone, calm down and just think for a moment what you're asking.
Yeah, come on everyone. Chill.
Only the High Council of the city is authorized to issue judgments. We won't be able to pass judgment on this matter before morning, but it will at least be a just one.
Oh yes.
Therefore, young Melvin, you
Everyone
should
in
go
the
to your
town
uncle's
against me.
house and stay there until then.
Thank you. I am not going to do that. I am going to go to random places around the town until then. Goodbye.
This time you were lucky, Melvin. But next time...
Shut up. Armor. Armor. She's the worst.
Melvin, please come here. I wish to speak to you.
Oh my goodness.
I am truly sorry, but look. People who are different from all others often have difficulties being accepted by the majority. You had better go to your uncle and await our decision. And try not to worry, Melvin. Have faith in justice.
Right. You know, there is a word for what this is, and I think that word is racism. And it never seems to go well in the justice system, especially an old-fashioned justice system.
I shall follow your advice, High Council.
All right, Melvin. Just don't give up hope.
I won't. I am going to run away before the morning, I think. You'll never, what would it be? Hang? No, never banish me. Hello.
Hi, Mel. I'm here in the Guardian of Time. I strike the bell every hour on the hour.
What a great
It's
guy.
12 noon.
Thank you. Let us not go in there. I don't like that room. Let's continue my loop around. Hello,
Are
God.
you deaf or what? Didn't you hear the High Council's order? Go to your uncle's house and stay there!
Rude. Rude.
Why don't you do what you're told? Go to your uncle's and stay there.
Right, okay, fine. Be like that. If everyone's gonna be a bitch because I've freaking got an earthquake in a different town, like, come on, seriously. Hello?
Well, since you are already here, you can do me a favor.
Yes,
Can you take something to my daughter Larissa?
I would love to.
Here's a sandwich. Please take it to Larissa. She must be playing somewhere near the Dragon Fountain.
Oh, nice. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot some things. Here's a lootable thing. Ooh, nice. You have a backpack. To open it, press I, which contains the objects you collect during the game. Some of these items can be used whenever you like if you use an object. It disappears from your backpack. Usable objects can be presents or items you have found. Some can also be bought from such traders. So to use an object, move your cursor onto it and press F. To leave the character menu, press I. Okay. Anything else in this fabulous house of yours? No, just a massive whopping table. Ooh. That's a fancy box. Let's go to my uncle's house, I think this one is, right?
There's a notice on the door. Melvin, as I no longer wanted to wait for you, I have gone ahead into the wood to collect mistletoe. I will be back at about 5. Your Uncle Risson.
Rude. Everyone's rude in this town.
If I remember right, you're meant to go to your uncle's, aren't you?
Shut up, Mr.
If I
Simon.
remember right, you're meant to...
I'm not meant to do anything. I'm meant to do my quests and be a happy quest boy. Wines of different vintages. This one? Wines of different vintages. Anything in here other than wines of different vintages? Wines of different vintages. You need a silver key. Okay.
Oh, it could be that Bacchus and I had a few too many drinks yesterday. I think I slammed the door and somehow I must have shut Bacchus in the side room. Now, unfortunately, I can't find the key anymore. I do remember, though, that I stumbled through the bushes near the crumbling city wall before the guards steered me home again.
Okay. Thanks for that info. I will give it a good search. Near the crumbling wall. It's over here, right? Crumbling city wall. Hello? Anything? Woo! Okay, let's us continue. We'll talk to this guy.
Oh, what a fool I am. I'm going to meet my beloved this evening and wanted to lay the whole world at her feet like a goddess. But I haven't got a suitable present for her. Oh, help me. Love makes you blind and clouds the senses.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look for that key on my journeys around talking to everyone.
As you can see, I'm very busy. And I'm hungry.
Oh, I've got a
Can
sandwich
you give
for
me
you.
the bread roll?
Sure.
I'll give you something for it.
Yes.
There's a bit of butter on the roll. Ugh. Oh well, what the heck. It's
you
better than nothing at all.
ungrateful child.
I'll give you my balloon for it. It's gone down a bit anyway.
Yeah, I love it. I love the balloon. Thank you.
If you don't go to your uncle's house as you've been told, then I'll tell the guards.
Shut up, Asgar. Hey. Hey, kiddo.
I've heard rumors that the High Council has ordered you to go to your uncle's house and stay there. Well, be off with you.
Rude. Nobody likes me in this town. Hello.
Hello. Here's our steamer dreamer. Look, I'll conjure up a balloon for you. It's a childishly simple magic spell. Can you do it? Probably not, huh? I assume half steamers like you would much rather mess about in engine oil. Well, anyway, if you should by chance manage to conjure up a balloon, then you absolutely must show it to me.
Guess what?
Steamer dreamer, have you managed to conjure up a balloon?
Yes, I have.
Wow, a balloon! It must have been
Got it myself.
Very difficult for you to get that.
Yep.
Especially since you can hardly do magic.
I know, right?
I think I'll be kind and give you a couple of experience points for your achievement.
What a nice guy. You know? This game is very meta. Especially in this village. Maybe it'll stop being meta eventually.
This back door is always locked and guarded.
Oh. Dang it. Ooh. This is fancy looking. I'm sure people get sacrificed there. Any keys? There's a key. Woo! You have found the silver key. It's now in your backpack character member and will be used automatically when you find a locked door with a silver key lock. Each key can be used only once. It's gonna be awkward if there's two silver lock keys and only one that's silver door. No, I said it wrong. I made it all the way around the map. Right? I think I have. Yeah, I've not
What
talked
are
to
you
you.
still doing here? Get out!
Shut up. I'm sick of people telling me to go away. I just wanna be loved. Have I been in this building? Oh, that's just a random building. Right, I need to buy the booze, right? That's in this shop. Hello.
Ah! I see you have the key!
Oh, yes, I do,
Would you be
fella.
so good as to free Bacchus from his prison?
Yes, I will. You ready, Bacchus? You seem to be having a good time in your prison. Hello?
Go on. Leave me alone. This wine is all mine, and I'll drink it all myself.
What a boy. What a boy. He loves it.
You? You want a velvety pig? No, surely you mean a sweet glue. Well, all right. I've got a bottle of dark distress here. You want to buy it?
Yes, please.
5 gold coins, please. There you are. As always, if you stand around for a while, you'll find out that it turns to vinegar all on its own. Myself, I am patience personified. But what about Hernt, the landlord?
Hunt the landlord. Oh, yes, of course. Hunt the landlord. I think that is the guy that asked for the thing to begin with. Woo! Yeah, see this? This is how I disrespect you, your town, for disrespecting me. Right. What time is it, I wonder? Hey, town bellman. What time is it?
It's 2 in the afternoon.
Nice. I should be back by 5. Where do I need to go? There we go. I need to visit my uncle, clear the cellar, buy a bottle of wine for the landlord, fetch a present for some guy's fiance. Oh, we can do the landlord wine and the fiance present, I think. Right? I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's this place. Hello? Hello, kiddo.
And what do you think I'm doing here?
I'm not
Warming my
sure.
backside? Well, the truth is that I'm doing a detention. Unfair, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it gives me the chance to learn a lot. Shall I tell you what I've just found out?
I'm sure.
Steamers and dreamers cannot live together in one place. If only because all their interests and customs differ so completely. For example, no dreamer can stand the terrible racket steamers make with their loud voices. Steamers are used to speaking very loudly due to the constant machine noise. Anyway, there is the old traditional rule that forbids us to live with them.
Oh, yes, the rule. The golden rule. 1 second. The audio's stuttering. My audio is back working better now, I think.
Melvin, you're my last hope. I was just going to take the whole class on a trip to collect and study the local herbs in the forest. But since the forest around Dreamer Town is no longer safe, I'll have to hold my lessons here in the village. But my herb collection is incomplete. Could you fetch me some shade fern leaves?
Why, of course, Master Selic. It just so happens I have brought some
The
with me.
shade ferns. You've brought it with you. Now at last I can begin my lesson. Here,
Yes.
take a little chalk for it. Take care to keep it dry in your backpack. Sometimes chalk is very useful for marking the way.
Yes.
I have written a very significant book about the history of the dreamers and the steamers. I consider it extremely important that people should know the past of their own race. And my books are also as exciting as crime thrillers. Would you like to have a summary of it?
Oh, yes. I love a good crime thriller, you know. It's one of my favorite genres.